Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Electric Climate. Today I have a bit of an update on my setup. It's been a while since I've made a setup video, and these are some of my favorite to make and watch. And so I wanted to show you some of the new things that I have in my setup, a few small changes. Anytime that I make a change, I like to start by doing a bit of a refresh with a clean, and these wrist rests are kind of a mainstay in my setup now because I can wash them, and you'd think that that wasn't very important, but the cloth ones to me just get kind of grimy, and so I really like these plastic ones because A, I love the look of them, and B, they're super easy to clean. You can see here a before and after, so it definitely makes a difference to wash them. I got a new desk mat, and this is the same brand actually as the previous one that I had. These are about $9 on Amazon. I believe it's the size large, but I'll link it in the description of this video. This is the off-white color, and previously I had a tan color. I think this just blends into the desk a little bit more and makes the other things on my desk pop. I'm definitely into kind of a clean, minimalistic setup vibe. I think the lighter color just looks a little bit nicer. I've had my eye on a new mouse for a while now, and this Logitech G305 came on sale for 40% off. So I picked it up to upgrade the previous green mouse that I had, which was part of my original setup actually. I have another Gravastar gaming mouse, but this is to upgrade for work and general setup. These speakers are the upgrade that I am the most excited about in this version of my setup. I actually bought these back at the end of August, but like I said, it's been a while since I've done an upgrade video, so I wanted to make sure to include them here because I had my eye on these for a very long time and finally bought them because they went on sale. They're on sale right now too for 15% off. I think Edifier has sales on Amazon pretty frequently. These are the Edifier QR30. They're a Bluetooth or 3.5mm wired input speaker, and the thing I really like about these is you can change the colors with their app here. So there's a lot of different light patterns that you can set in addition to changing the color and speed of basically all of the patterns that are available. And then they have some different rainbow ones, so you can match it to whatever theme you've got in your setup. So I have mine set normally on like a light green that kind of matches the other colors that I have. The last addition that I have to my setup this time around is this lantern that does kind of a sparkling water ripple shadow effect, and there's a few different colors. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of options with it, but there's a few that I think go well. I'm curious which one you like the best with my setup, that orange or this one that's kind of an orange and a blue, or just the plain white. I haven't decided which one I like best, so let me know what you think, which one goes the best with my setup. like seemingly many people right now, I have been lassoed into the stationery and fountain pen ink community on YouTube, and it's kind of funny because I was really into stationery when I was a kid, and I had like a dip quill pen and endless notebooks, and that obsession seems to have resurfaced now that I'm adult. So this is a new fountain pen ink that I got, and this is the Jinhao 10 pen, which I believe is a knockoff of the Pilot Vanishing Point. So here I am adding the new ink that I got to it. I really like the heft of this pen. A couple months into this, I have a few fountain pens. This was the first one I got. It was the Calico Sport, and I actually bought it just because I really liked the color. I wasn't trying to get into fountain pens, but here I am, and these are the other two that I have, the Lamy Safari and a Twisby Eco. So if you're interested in that kind of a video, leave me a comment and let me know, and maybe I can talk a little bit more about the stationery that I've acquired this summer. In addition to the fountain pens, I also have been using this traveler's notebook, and I actually got this back in the spring, so I've been using it for a bit longer now, and I really love it. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and if you have any questions about anything I mentioned, leave me a comment and I will answer you, and I'll see you in the next one.